to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Happy Tuesday. Hope that everyone's having a good day. Hope that everyone's having a good week so far. I am finally starting to see some warmer weather, so hopefully we can get some melting going on. Get rid of some of the, at least the ice that still has been, just everywhere. Aside from that, I will be honest, I have not been having a good 36 hours or so. I probably should have streamed last night, would have made things a little bit better, but did at least have a Newcastle win today, so that's good. I didn't even watch it though. I've been so disgusted is not the right word, but I've just kind of given up on this season. So I didn't even end up watching the match. But we got to win. We got to win away, which is even more important. And we got to win with someone scoring, I think, their first goal of the campaign for us. Watching what? Oh, the Newcastle game. I think Jacob Ramsey scored his first goal for us. I'm not 100% certain about that. I've got to go back and double check. But I'm almost positive that's his first. So that was good. That was good. Good for him. For Tottenham, not that I care, but in any case, we are going to jump back into Tainted Grail this evening. We spent a number of days in a row in Dune Awakening. We will go back to that this weekend. But I do want to try and get back into Tainted Grail so that we can try and keep the story moving forward. I am a little concerned though about either my build or the way that the game has been set up, because there is just such a large jump from the first area to the second area with respect to damage taken versus health bar requirements. And one, I think it's a bad design, especially considering you're fighting some of the same characters or some of the same enemies. There should not be that jump for those enemies. If you want to do something like that, put new enemies in place. The other piece of it is it feels like it is too big of a jump. So I went back to the first region. We have been doing all kinds of side questing. We've only got 1 or 2 areas left. So we're going to take a look at those 2 side areas today. One of them is a boss fight with the Bee Queen. Not that I know what the hell that means. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We also farmed a whole bunch of money. Cleared a whole bunch of stuff, so hopefully this will help when we go back, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's go ahead and jump back in. Yeah, see, Avery, I'm an archer. I'm an archer, and the arrow damage, so I was able to kill pretty much any regular enemy in Horn of the South in 2-3 shots with regular wooden arrows. If I used copper, if I used iron, sometimes 1 shot. A lot of times 1 shot. Now, if they were elites, if they were bosses, obviously it took more arrows than that. But I could always see the health bar tick down every time I would hit a shot. The minute, and I do mean the minute, that I went into Cuanacht, the very first enemy that I hit, which was some eyeball guy, I don't even remember what their name was. Same arrow, same bow, and it took close to 25 to 30 arrows to kill one. And so I was like, okay, well, let me just sprint past them, try to get to where I need to get to, maybe find a town. Even the wolves took 8 or 10 arrows to take down. And I'm like, guys, I was one-shotting arrows. I was one-shotting wolves not 500 feet, earlier. So, yeah. In any case, let's go ahead and jump back in. And pick up from where we left off. There we go. I don't remember. Top left, I think, was where I was. I think she did a lot of sneaky stealth and the sneak damage. Well, that's great when you're in a dungeon, but when you're out in the open world, you can't do that. You cannot do that. All right, where the hell am I? Oh, that's right. I finished this stupid quest here under the bridge. I had completely forgotten about that. All right, so what we want to do is we want to go and confront the Bee Queen next. So let's... I got to get myself to a spot... Really? Oh, God, give me a effing mantle. Did you finish the chef's quest? No. I'm not a fan of the fishing in the game. I was not a fan of the way that they implemented it. So it's sitting out there. Maybe I'll come back, but nah, I wasn't all that thrilled with the fishing mechanics. Okay, we'll go up there in a little bit. All right, so we're going here. Oh, it's just a light. Okay. I was like, hold on a minute. What the hell's going on? Is this the right way? I highly recommend finishing that quest because the reward is worth it. That was the only fishing I did. Gotcha. Okay. I will keep that in mind. All right. I think I already cleared this guy because this guy had a bow that I wanted. Okay. Looks interesting. I don't see any red on the little bar up top so far. Seems to be empty. I mean, is this the guy that I was just talking to? Or his sister?
You here. She is there. You will take the power. You will hurry.
Game is better than it has any right to be. And I would agree there may be some balancing issues, but in my case it was because magic is overpowered, if you know what you're about. Why has the queen summoned me?
Every queen needs a consort. Consort, you.
Why do you torment Brock?
Rock, consort.
Oh.
Traitor.
He was the former
Brock
consort.
refused. The queen's heart is
Oh.
broken.
Okay. What happened here?
Brock Miala. Home. Life. Life needs a home. We want to live.
Okay.
The queen will love. We will all love.
Well, okay, this is weird. What just happened? Oh, that's a very beautifully designed area with the honeycombs. Just looking around. I happened to notice that the path kind of diverged there. Just curious. Diverges over there too.
My knight, protector, you are here. I have waited so long for you.
Why have you summoned me?
This is my home. I need someone to bridge the gap between my home and the world. Someone to care for us. Our protector.
What do you expect of me, my queen?
There is one who betrayed me. Brock. Once he was my consort. My chosen. My protector. He was mine. I entrusted him with the hive. With me. And he fled. Left me. Abandoned his queen. Such betrayal is unforgivable. It weakens us. Weakens me. Find him and silence his song. Do this, and I shall reward you. The hive shall reward you. Now go, end this discord.
Okay, not really a fan of him anyway. Your wish will be granted, my queen.
Then go forth into the world, and do not fear, my knight. My will shall always be with you.
Okay, I'm kind of curious as to what the reward for this is going to be. And as I said, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him anyway, and he didn't, as a merchant, he didn't have much of anything of value. So, how do I get back? Oh, it's my pet that does nothing. Yeah, how do I get out? What do you mean it's not a glitch? Okay. So what, is he in here somewhere? Or am I missing something completely? Oh, there we go. Yep. I did miss something. I missed it. Okay. Well, if he's where he was... Yeah, so we can go here. And get there a little bit faster. Yeah, I didn't see her do anything, so that's the reason why I ran right past it. I actually didn't even see that it was there. Like, I didn't recognize it when I walked in. Alright, he should be here. Okay, that was a little weird. And we'll take his outfit, because it's all blue. I guess I go back now? Hold on a minute. Why am I running iron arrows? I'm not supposed to be. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm running the wrong... But I was running the wrong bow. No wonder I was able to kill him so easily. Oop. Oh, dumbass, you can fast travel there. So much faster. Oh, stop. Before I do anything, just curious. Nope, nothing in there.
Return to me with cobwebs in hand, and you shall be rewarded.
I have. Brock is dead, my queen.
Ah. So, the little stray who fled has been silenced. How pleasing. He thought himself free. A fool. There is no freedom beyond the hive. There is only loneliness, only weakness. But you have done well, my Knight Protector. But the hive's work is not yet complete. A foundation must be woven, strong and unyielding. The threads of creation must be gathered, and you shall help me. I am building a home, a sanctuary for my hive, but I require power. One day, we shall descend upon the world, and all will become part of the hive, part of me. Ethereal cobwebs are the very fabric of our home. Bring them to me, and you shall be rewarded many times over.
How many do you want? Okay, let's ask some questions first. What do you mean by everyone will become part of the hive?
The world you come from will one day be ours. The hive will grow in strength and consume all who stand in our way.
Well, is that before or after I finish the game? Or finish the main story? Ethereal cobwebs are a building material?
It is the substance that binds the world. All worlds. It is the strongest and most precious tool we need. From it, we weave the world and our homes, which shall never fade.
Why do you want ethereal cobwebs?
It is what allowed my children and I to enter your world. Brock Mayala is the perfect place for our home. Cobwebs bind our worlds together, as we shall be bound once you fulfill your duty, my knight. Bring me as many cobwebs as you can carry.
Okay, no.
Such is my will.
You got to give me a number. Okay, so we got 1,000 XP for the first thing. Okay, where is her quest? There it is. 50. I have 43. Alright, so I can't finish this now anyway. There's something else that some other quest or something or other that requires ethereal cobwebs, and I think they're 50 each. I don't remember now what, though. Alright, let's see what these... Bee Queen Invitation... Rock Mila Boots, Spirituality, these, okay. Yeah, these are... Dried Resin. New Weapon. Sting. Hitting a target poisons them. I need to increase my strength, though, is the problem. And I want to make sure that in my build that I have a loadout that has, or a setup that has 2 swords on it. But unfortunately my strength at the moment, oops, wrong thing. Yeah, my strength is only a 1. Put all my points into endurance, dexterity, perception. Alright, well... That's going to have to stay there. I guess what I'll do now then is go here and check the ancient Cromlech out, because I don't know anything about that. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let me go back to the horn so I can sell some of the stuff that's in my inventory. Increases max mana by 15. I think everything else is fine. Make a little... Oh, we got 4,600. We're in good shape money-wise for a change. I don't think I need to keep these anymore. And they're not weighing me down, but... Alright. You don't have anything that I want to buy, though, right? I can buy some copper knives, I suppose, but I think I've got 75, so I don't think I really need them. Okay. Can't make anything at the moment. Excuse me. Oh, you know what? Let me go chop some wood so that I can make some more arrows, potentially.
Hope you're not aiming that at me.
Oh no, it's wood that I need. That's right, it's wood that I need to repair a couple of the things down on the beach. That's what it was. That was the 50 each thing that I was thinking of. At this point, though, I'm going to focus more on the need for weaponry. All right, there's that. Let's do that. Why can't I... Oh, I don't have any iron. Oh, that's meteorite. Hold on. Oh, there they are. Actually, I don't think I actually need any. You know what? Let me keep a hold of that. Let me put that in my stash. I think that's good enough. What is in here? Yeah, so I've got the bitter sword that I... See, if I could get my strength up high enough, I could run around with both the bitter sword... Hold on a minute. The Shadow Blade doesn't have a requirement on it? I thought it did. Alright, let me take it. See what happens. Yeah, it has no requirement. Man, I could have been using this the whole time. But yeah, I need to then get at a minimum 5 strength. Alright, so let me put you in there. I'm going to go sell you. Yeah, so I need to get at least 5 strength so I can carry around the bitter sword. Hold on a minute, the bitter sword applies poison. What's the difference between hitting a target applies poison versus hitting a target poisons them? Isn't that just the same thing but has different wording? Bitter sword's also better from a value perspective. Alright. Maybe maybe I'll focus on getting the 5 strength. Okay. Anyway. Let me see if I can upgrade the Shadow Blade a little bit. No, I need meteorite. Which I'm pretty sure meteorite can only be found in the new area. Alright. Alright, let's go check out that other location that I haven't been to yet. And then I think we're done here. Actually, no, there is a quest over at the All-Mother Temple that I could do as well. Perhaps. Okay. So this was just a waste of time then. Okay. Well, at least now we know. Alright, let me go back then to All Mother's Temple, see if we can actually do this, the Altars of Madness. And then we'll go back to Cuanacht, or however the hell you're supposed to pronounce it. Considering every single person in Cuanacht pronounces it differently, I have no clue. The big problem I have with this bow is it's got a zoom on it. And I don't know where it's coming from. I can't remember if it's because I put a artifact on it. It shouldn't. Okay, this one shows the artifacts. This one shows the artifacts. Then no, there's no artifact on this. Oh, I know what it was. It was a stat. It was, yeah. It was a skill tree thing. Yeah, Eagle Eye. I don't want to use an origin potion just to get rid of that one. But the Eagle Eye, the increase in zoom is massive. It's not, I mean, it says significantly, but I mean, it's massive. It basically went from 2 times to 12. All right, where's... Oh, there's some ethereal cobweb. All right. Oh, I got 53 now. Okay. Screw it. Let me save. Well, here, let me get there first. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm curious. But I'm going to save first. That way I can always do a quick load if need be.
Ah, my knight. You have done well. The ethereal cobwebs are now mine. You've earned it.
She wants more?
Go now, Protector, and do not disappoint your queen.
Hold on. What the hell? 250? You've got to be kidding me. Alright, well. If I somehow end up with 250, then maybe I'll come back, but I have a serious doubt that that's going to happen. Alright, then let's go over to here and see if we can do this quest. Actually, let me grab some sage first. For some reason, I don't think we're going to be able to do this quest, because I would have thought he was dead. That's Oogway. Yeah, that's the guy that I'm supposed to be healing. Well, I wonder why the quest is still showing on the map then, because I can't complete it. Alright, let me try and track it and see what happens. Oh no, Grodeer. Grodeer? Nope, that's Sobdeer. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Okay, so apparently the game can't tell that a quest has failed. Alright, well, that kind of sucks. Alright, let's then go from here. And I want to try going to Cuanacht from here instead of from the other route. Agravane of the Hard Hand. Stalwart knight always at the forefront of battle, known for his iron will and unbreakable resolve. His legacy as defender of the realm is eternal. Oh. Cool. It increased my one-handed skill. Okay, so there's another teleporter. Okay.
Don't bother. I'm in no mood to talk.
Okay. Alright, I've never been to this part of the map, I don't think. No, I haven't. Well, kind of have. Oh, I see where I am. I see where I am. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is go back to the main city, main town, or whatever, and try and clear, like, some of this stuff that's in town so I can get some experience points. Hopefully level up again. I also want to buy the bow that that's, now that I think about it, I am going to be replacing the Forlorn Frostbitten bow with the Arcanist bow, I think is the name of it. Alright. And I think it's
hello there.
this guy?
Hello again. What do you need today?
That's Nightshade bow. Oh, I need more spirituality first. God damn it. Alright, well then I might as well wait to purchase it until... I don't think I have anything to sell. Oh yeah, I did want to sell that.
I envy you. If I only had access to...
Okay, I don't
Always a
care.
pleasure to see you.
Alright, what are we doing first? Through the... Let me take a look at these, because I don't even know what any of them are. Through the cracks. Sign asked me to investigate the warehouse. Okay. Let's go do that one then first.
Spare a coin for the upgrade.
Okay, that's down below. Oops. Uh-oh. I am stuck. Yep, I'm stuck. Is there an unstuck? Yes, there it is. Alright, let's set a fire and do that first. Can I cook? I got some potatoes. Yep. Excellent. And then we'll rest. Okay, now we can check out the warehouse. Alright, most of this is set for stealing. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. just says investigate the warehouse. There's got to be something. I mean, there's definitely blood here. So there was something going on. Don't know what either of these are, and I can't read them. I don't understand. I don't know what it is they want me to do. There's nothing to interact with. And now I can't get out of crouch. That was very strange. No. There's no, like, trap door or anything that I see. I don't understand. Okay. Let's try something different then. Marrow gas shells for sign. Oh, marrow gas shells. Okay, yeah. I don't think I have any. Wolf pelts, though, 10? I don't know how many I have. Where is my stash? I have 4 here. I don't know if I have any in my stash or not. Is there a location for my stash down here? No, the only one's up top. Okay. Whoop.
I'm an outcast, exiled from my home by the red.
There's 4 more. Nope, that's... Aha! How can I split them? Never mind.
Death.
Okay.
My struggle continues. On the holy island of Avalon. When you hear the word, follow it. Set an example for other outcasts.
Is this a way down? Why is there no easy way down? I don't know who designed this city, but they designed it very poorly.
Have some spare food or coin? Anything else?
I am an outcast.
Back again? Well, time is short.
About the bounties. Why am I only giving her 5?
So the job's done? And here I was, ready to send out a search party. You are full of surprises, which is more than I can say for most of the folks around here.
That was weird. Okay. Nice chunk of XP, though. Didn't get much in the way of gold, but it was definitely a nice chunk of XP. Alright, at least that's one thing done. Croakmaw skin. I can do that in a little bit. These are the bounties. Where's the one... This one. We need to go get Denholm's approval first. Talk to whoever the idiot is that's trying to burn his house down.
I am an outcast.
If I just stay put, everything will be okay.
I saw your soldiers pounding on some poor man's door.
Yes, on my orders. Firkett needs to give me an explanation for a very unfortunate accident in which innocent soldiers were hurt.
What happened?
One of our warehouses burned down. The one where we kept all of Firkett's inventions. My men suspect sabotage, which isn't exactly unheard of around here. I do have my doubts, though. They say Firkett is a madman, and madmen tend to be poor planners. Trust me, I know all about it.
Who is Firkett exactly?
He's a local inventor, and as far as I know, doesn't have the best reputation in Cuanacht. At the moment, at least. There was a time when he was quite useful. He invented various machines for more efficient farming and other practical applications. But now he's apparently fixated on the weirdness, and he doesn't want to talk about anything else. People are afraid of him. Since you're already here, I might have a task for you. Firkett refuses to talk to my men, and the locals don't trust him. There's a slim chance that anyone would be willing to mediate the matter. But you, he doesn't know you. Perhaps he'll be more open with a stranger and confess the truth. So, are you interested?
Sure, why not?
You can ask him if he set fire to our warehouse on purpose. You should also try to bring him in voluntarily, though knowing Firkett, that's unlikely. Do whatever you think is best. I just want to find out who is responsible for this accident and make an informed decision based on that. Here are the orders. Show them to the boys by the gate and they'll let you in to see Firkett.
Okie
As soon
dokie.
as you find out what happened with Firkit, report back to me immediately.
Well, the immediately part is subject to my own personal whim. Cool. Just a chest sitting there out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not even sure how... There we go. Oh, that was... I was trying to figure out what it was that the game was showing me there for a second. Go back to the barracks. Denholm's orders.
The seal looks good. Orders are orders. I'm glad Firkit's your problem now instead of ours. Let's move out, boys.
Maybe this will get me another level. Okay. Let's just take a look around here first before we start talking. Mostly empty stuff. Okay. Yep, there's nothing really of important.
Who are you? Did Camelot send you? I'm not talking to those thieves. Get lost.
I'm not with Camelot. I'd like to know what's going on here.
I think it's quite obvious, isn't it? They're harassing an honest inventor. First, they stole my entire life's work, and now they show up with grievances. I'm not giving them anything, and I'm not letting anyone in either.
Camelot claims your invention burned down their tents.
Oh, aye, it did. And no surprise there. They've only got themselves to blame. They barged in here and grabbed everything that wasn't nailed down. No, actually, they even prized loose the things that were nailed down and took them too. Do you know what this device is? It's a pyrolusite stabilizer. And they took all the pyrolusite, but left the stabilizer behind. No wonder it blew up. Yes, pyrolusite. My most prized invention. I've spent half my life working on it. And what did they do? Well, they just took it away. And now they're surprised that it blew up.
Calm down. Tell me, what does pyrolusite do?
Well, pyrolusite is a wondrous substance. It can create fire anywhere you are. All you need is a drop of pyrolusite, add a little spit, and there you have it. Oh, it also amplifies the power of weird fires. Isn't that marvelous? So, tell me, don't you think it's marvelous?
Sounds amazing and very useful for people like me.
Exactly. But all great inventions need painstaking preparation. It takes years of experimentation to make them safe for use. As you can see, my pyrolusite isn't stable yet. That's why the stabilizer is essential. Without it, it's still a dangerous substance.
Have you told them that the pyrolusite needs a stabilizer?
Well, I was pretty agitated at the time.
Which means that, yes, you endangered the lives of Camelot soldiers.
Do you think so? It's their fault for taking whatever they pleased and not asking how things work. I know perfectly well what happens when you meddle with inventions you know nothing about. I had a few apprentices who paid with their lives for their foolishness. Science is a field for geniuses. Not for brainless grindylows who feel the need to whack anything they see cross their path. Someone died? Too bad. They shouldn't have put their grubby paws where they didn't belong. I won't confess to anything because I don't feel responsible for anything. It's just natural selection, as we scientists like to call it.
Natural selection? That sounds cruel.
And yet, such is the law of nature. The strongest survive and the smartest endure. The weak and the foolish eliminate themselves. Even though our world is far from ideal, I'm glad that these principles still apply here. So forgive me for smiling at the news that my invention exploded in the hands of the Camelosians. It's what was meant to happen. Nature has spoken. Who am I to defy her laws? I value them even above my own life.
Whether it was your intention or not, Camelot soldiers suffered.
Yes, I suspect so too. Still, I hope we can resolve this matter amicably. There are two things I value above all: science and life itself. If I need to sacrifice one for the other, then so be it. At least I'll take all my secrets to the grave, so my inventions won't fall into the hands of utter imbeciles.
Perhaps you could continue your work in Camelot. They might appreciate people of science there.
As you already know, I have no love for Camelot. However, if it means securing my survival, I might consider accepting that offer.
What will you do if they decide to leave you in Cuanacht?
I could continue working on pyrolosite. I have another idea that might help address the issue of its stability. Are you familiar with weird candles? They possess the ability to dispel the weirdness, just like a campfire, but portable. If you light one, you can walk through the night without fearing transformation or ambush. But weird candles burn out quickly, and their production is quite complex. Perhaps my pyrolosite could prolong their effect, or at least simplify production. Yes, I think I would like to start making weird candles. Go to Denholm and tell him what we discussed. I trust you to draw the right conclusions.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm not exactly sure how he's going to respond. Please tell me there's a quicker way to get back. There's not.
It's you.
Yeah? Who are you?
Wilkin? Wilkin! Oh, damn it, Wilkin. Is that you?
Oh, she wasn't talking to me.
I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. Say, have you seen a pig running around?
Yeah, there's one right behind you. You named your pig Wilkin?
Well, yes. What of it? Lots of people give their animals names. Some have a cow named Bessie. I have a pig named Wilkin.
Doesn't naming them make it harder to butcher them?
Butcher them? Oh, sweet old mother. I haven't even thought about that. What if someone ate him? Please, please, you have to help me find Wilkin before something terrible happens.
You must really like that pig.
Well, the thing is, Wilkin's not really a pig. He's my lover. Well, he's a pig now, but he used to be a man. He was one of Camelot's soldiers. The thing is, I might have done something really stupid. Look, I just wanted him to be happy with me. I know he's not the type to settle down, but I just wanted him to understand that he doesn't need all these other girls when he has me.
Oh, man. I keep saying, the side characters. You can't make someone love you.
I didn't want to make him love me. I just wanted him to realize that we could be happy together. Just the two of us. Love comes with time. That's what my mum used to say.
That doesn't explain why he's suddenly a pig.
I went to see a witch that lives outside Cuanacht. See? Here. I'll show you on the map. They say that if you really, really want something, she'll appear and grant your wish. To be fair, I thought it was just an old wives' tale. I mean, nobody can live that long. Not even a witch. But I decided to see for myself, and there she was. She gave me a potion. She told me to add it to my beloved's meal, and that would be it. He'd be right by my side, as happy as a pig in mud, just as I wanted.
Can't you just ask the witch to reverse this? No, I gotta do the oh dear. Oh dear.
Yes. I can see now that it might not have been the best choice of words. But in my defense, I suspect that the witch is not really a witch. She's something evil that feeds on the misery of others. That's what she is.
Did she want anything in return?
She wanted something precious to me, but I didn't have anything. So she said she'd take her payment later. Fat chance of that happening now. I won't give her a single coin. And if she ever shows up here, I'll tell her what I think of her and her deals. I've already sharpened my pitchfork to give her a warm welcome.
Can't you just ask her to reverse the spell?
That's the thing. She disappeared. I went back there, but there was no sign of her. It's like she was never even there. And then Wilkin disappeared too. Now all I can do is hope that he hasn't ended up on somebody's table.
All right.
Really? Oh, thank you. May the All-Mother bless your heart. I promise I'll reward you handsomely. Maybe you should try finding the witch first. Maybe she just didn't appear to me out of spite. But perhaps she'll talk to you.
That sounds better than running after every pig in Cuanacht.
Oh, that's for sure. Thank you. I'll stay here in case Wilkin comes back. Oh, goodness, I just hope it's not too late.
Have some spare food or coin?
If I just stay put, everything will be okay.
Eyes forward, and mind your step.
I questioned Firkit.
What's happening with Firkit? Is he going to surrender? Or do I need to use force?
Oh, I can't. I should have saved beforehand. I'm definitely not doing the first option. Okay, Furkett never intended to hurt anyone. He's a talented inventor. He could be useful to you.
Do you think so? That's an intriguing idea. I'll admit I've considered it already. If you claim that Furkett had no intention of harming my soldiers, then his skills will certainly be useful to us in Camelot. I will make sure that he has a quiet place to work, as far from human settlements as possible, just to be safe. Tell Furkett of my decision. Let him make the necessary preparations.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, is there a chopping block around here anywhere? I haven't been looking. Don't see one. Alright, let's see if I can get down the same way that I did earlier. Or I can just fall to my death. Through the little teeny tiny crack. God only knows then where the last time was that... Okay, so this is after we got Rian? Yeah, okay. And that's not even the question mark. I was trying to see what that question mark was, but... Alright, we gotta do this again.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
I just noticed. Why is that tower floating?
Lost or what? What's happening?
Let's do this a little bit quicker.
Do you think if you tell...
There we go. Okay.
And? What's our situation? What did Denholm say?
Pack your bags, Furkett. You're going to Camelot.
Oh dear, this is unexpected. It appears Camelot still has a few sharp minds in its service. Well, it's not a perfect solution. As I've said, it's better than dying. In that case, I'll pack my bags and report to Denholm. As for you, you'll be getting the deed to the house.
Really? What?
You're going to take care of my house. After all, you just saved my life, but I can't pay you because I'm taking everything with me. The house stays, so you might as well look after it. Here, the mad scientist cottage is now officially yours.
Well, I'll be damned.
Do whatever you wish with it. Burn it down, sell it. I don't care. I have no use for it anymore.
Well, I'll be damned. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough XP to level up, but... Okay. Interesting. Well, now I have a house to do something with. I don't have to worry about saving up. What were the costs? 20k, 50k for the two houses I found so far? Okay, what have we got left? I suppose we could go over to the Apocalypticists. We could also go deliver the letter. There's a bounty. You know what? Let's go do this bounty. Lame Lorcan. I want to see where I am now from a damage perspective. If I use the iron arrows and... Let me see. Okay, I just wanted to see how I need to get there. If I use iron arrows and the better bow, the new bow... I was just curious if there was anything in here, but there's definitely not. Okay.
I see fear in your eyes.
Okay. Not too bad. Deserter's Scalp. Right shield. I don't think I want these, but... yeah, I mean, I need a lot of strength for them. They don't sell for much. Yeah, they don't really sell for much. Not sure it's worth picking up more than one set of them.
Stay sharp.
Okay. There are a lot of deer. There were nowhere near this many deer in the previous area. Let me see if I can at least get one sneak attack. Okay. Alright, I'm doing decent damage now that I'm using iron arrows. Ah, triple threat bow. Oh, that's right. That's the one that does the 3 shots at once. I don't want that. Are these guys alive? This guy's definitely not alive. Nope, you're not alive. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. We also got a level up. Let's go turn this in. Yeah, I've already cleared this stuff. And sell some of this stuff, and then we'll see where we are. I'm trying to think of what I need to level up first. Is it strength or spirituality? Wasn't there something that I needed spirituality for? Oh, yeah, it was bow, wasn't it? Okay, so the triple threat bow I can't even use anyway. I don't have a high enough dexterity at the moment. Yeah, this I'm gonna sell. Oh, shoot. I gotta go up. I was really hoping that might be a little bit of a shortcut, but it's not.
Have some spare food, a coin?
If I just stay put,
About the bounties.
Yes? You managed to catch lame Lorcan. Well done. I didn't know him personally, but he used to be a scout in Camelot's army. One day, he went on a mission and returned with a nasty wound above his knee. Supposedly, a weird beast got him, but he managed to kill it and drag himself back to camp. After that, he started to change, becoming more and more aggressive. Eventually, he began shooting people with his bow for no reason. He was hiding in the area, occasionally attacking people. And if it weren't for you, he'd still be doing it. Thank you. Here's your reward.
Okay.
Hey, care to humor an old soldier with a friendly spar? These bones could use some warming up.
No, thank you.
Ha, fair enough.
Okay.
I'll await your return.
I got 2,400 for that. It's not bad. Okay. I think it was the Arcanist bow that also required
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
spirituality.
Always a pleasure. Hello. Coming back.
Yep, 3 spirituality. Alright, well, if I'm going to try and use that... then I most definitely need to increase that first. 50 of these. 300. And I'll go ahead and I'll buy that. That way I have it.
I envy you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
You're doing okay. Hello again.
Oh, you got a weird lantern. Let me sell off this stuff. Oh, and I want to sell the triple threat bow. I don't know what I got for that, but it probably not a lot. Let's sell these. These. Poison, razor. Okay. What do I want to do next now then? What is the Serve Elaine quest? Oh, that's another bounty. Something tells me he's probably armored. All right, let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and put a thing down. Let's level up first. Let's put a point into spirituality. Not that I need it, but, well, I don't need it for anything that I'm using, but if I want to use that bow, I'm going to need it. All right, and then... That's melee damage. Oh, alright. Endurance. I put a point into health. Put a point into shield, into stam. Yeah. Next, let me see. What else have we got? Increases armor value of your equipment. Oh. Okay. Oh. I didn't actually even know that was there. I haven't looked at some of these other trees. Gain 1 extra armor. Increase armor weight thresholds by 5%. Endurance increases your melee damage by 1%. Your dash invincibility window is increased. More iframes. Deal additional 20% of your... Hold on a minute. Deal additional 20% of your armor's damage when attacking with... Oh, with melee weapons. More iframes. Gain up to 10% damage reduction depending upon your missing health. Receiving melee damage returns 25% of it back to the attacker. Thorns. Nice. Statuses, crafting and trading. Oh, healing. Food regenerates 10% more health. I need to put a point there. We'll have to do that next time. I'm not going to put a ton into any of these particular areas, but I also don't want to just put everything into dexterity either. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and... Well, let's see if we can cook anything. Nope. Alright, let's rest. Alright. Let's go see if we can kill Sir Valane. Because if nothing else, it opens up a little bit more of the map, too. Nivera the Chillheart. That's another bounty. And then that's the Apocalypticists. I think I knew there were some that were further out that I haven't gotten to even looked at trying to explore yet. Alright. Yeah, let's focus on stuff that's a little closer. Oh, for God's sakes. Alright, Sir Valane. What is going to be the quickest way to get there? This
Always
way.
a pleasure to see you.
Ooh. Is this a bandit camp? No. See, that's what I'm talking about with damage. Red Death Infected. I don't know if I need infected skin or not. Yeah, I'm being forced to use iron arrows, and I don't want to have to use iron arrows, because they're expensive. Where'd the other one go? Oh. Anything in here? Bear pelt. I wonder... Yeah, those are just wood. Okay, let me switch those to copper then. And see how much better damage I can get from the copper ones. And that bow. Also, neither one of these bows are upgraded. I should try and upgrade at least the Cascade Deluge. Alright, let's see. Okay, he's back here. Which means I need to not be going up this trail. What is up this trail anyway? Is that the asylum? I don't know. I'm sure we'll find out eventually. Plague-stricken zone. Okay, this is ridiculous. I don't know. Oh, I used up all of the coppers, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure out something. I don't know what I'm gonna do for arrows then. The hell is that? Okay, how does that keep happening? That was interesting. Okay, why? And then this guy's just standing glitched through the floor. Or through the ground. Interesting. God, I am doing so little damage to this guy. Now he's through the ground. He got up. Can't talk to him, though. I'm probably too far away, to be completely honest. That's probably why... Alright, archery skill improved. I like that. I didn't see what the location was. We discovered a new location, but I didn't see what it was. All Mother statue, okay. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves a sneak shot.
Pay for that insult. This is just a flesh wound. Ah! Back to your hovel, coward. Show me what you are made of. Show me what you are made of. You are nothing but a peasant. I'll strike you down. My shield
Whoa.
is a fortress.
Okay, I don't think they're doing much.
You'll fall to my sword. Your armor won't save you. Your armor won't save you. Back to your hovel, coward. You're...
Okay, well, there's another one. The Riposte Sword and the Umbral Shroud. 11 spirituality, increases crit chance and consumes 1 mana per second. Wow. Okay, so that's going all in on melee. But yet you have to have an 11 spirituality. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. And then the Riposte Sword. Increases enemy stamina loss after a successful parry by 36%. I'd rather have the poison. Alright, let's put... We'll put those there, and then once I have those gone, I'll swap them out. Alright, what else? What have we got going on here? Talk. Oh, okay. Might be able to sell that. Oh, okay. I don't know that the prayer did anything, but okay. There's one of the things that I need to collect over there, but... Or that I need to kill and then collect some part of them to turn in. The something or other maw. But that'll have to wait for now. Alright, let's go turn this bounty in. If I can figure out how to get up without having to go all the way the frick around. Not a fan of the design of the city. Okay, I think... Actually, let me take the long way around. I want to see if there is a chopping block anywhere for me to get wood. I also need to find a crafting bench, a workbench, whatever it's called.
Help us all out on
And I
your
don't
journey,
think
will
I've
you?
found one of them either.
If I just stay put, everything will be okay.
Yes? And here are the remains of Sir Valen himself. Justice finally caught up with him. He was a scoundrel, a drunkard, and a libertine. And an aristocrat, too. At the Camelot court, he plotted, seduced, and stabbed people in the back. Literally. Eventually, he was betrayed himself. And he ended up here, as a common bandit. Or rather, as your handful of coins for his head.
Okay.
I'll await your return.
Another 2,400. One more and we can probably level up and get our spirituality. Is there a workbench then somewhere? Oh yeah, through the cracks. Oh no, we already tried doing that. That's right. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a workbench anywhere. I don't want to have to go all the way back to the Horn of the South just to craft things, because that's freaking ridiculous. What else have I got? We took care of 2 bounties. What else have I got here? Those are the croak maws. That's what I was talking about a little while ago. I only need 1 croak maw skin. Okay. We can deliver a letter to Lord Yvain. Bear claws. 5 bear claws. I wonder if he's paying for the bounty things that I've got now. Where are they? Yeah, the deserter scalp. Or is there somebody new that gets me that? I don't know. Alright, you know what? Let's go do the... Where'd it go? The golden suggestions. Let's go do this real quick.
Help us all out on your journey, will you?
And then before we do that,
Oh, hello there.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay, you're all magical stuff. Yeah, you're all magical stuff. Oh, there you are.
Okay?
Actually, you know what? Let's talk to her instead.
Good to see you.
Skill of a master. Raise your athletics proficiency. Increases armor by 1 for 30 seconds. Max health by 6%. 6% of damage received back to melee attackers. Increases spell power. And sneak damage. Yeah, I think I'm going to sell the Repose Sword. I'm not going to ever use it. I'd rather use one of the poison ones that I've got in my stash. Right, there's the Umbral Shroud. We'll sell that. Sell that. Alright, let me go put some things into my stash that I don't need. Oh, what did you even have? What did you have for sale? I didn't even look. Oh, that's right, I did look. Yes, I did.
I wasn't expecting company.
There's a way. Ogre Tooth. That's good enough for now. Alright, let's go to Yvain. That's the Menhir. I also do want to go back and check out the house that was given to me. Oops. That's the hospital. Okay. Langford family house. Okay. Just a table.
Just keep your head down.
What is it?
I have a letter from Osmond the Merchant. It contains advice on how to resolve the conflict.
Does it now? Very well. Tell Osmond that... what shall we tell him? That I thank him for his concern, and that I will take his advice under consideration.
Good, clean, diplomatic response.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Kind of hoping there might be a workbench hidden around here somewhere, but apparently not.
Startled me.
Because I'd like to craft some of my own iron arrows rather than having to spend money all the time. But I can't seem to find any place here that I can do it. Huh? Oops, didn't mean to go there. Let's see what's over on this side. While I'm exploring anyway. What is this? Oh, okay. Huh. Alright, maybe we'll do the Apocalypticus next. Seeing as that'll open up a little bit more of the map. Oh, hold on. Rita's Silver Arrow. Cuanacht legend and silent protector of her people. May the memory of her deeds never fade. Ah, archery increased. Excellent.
What do you want?
Not to talk to you, lady. Leave me the hell alone. What's in here? Oh, it's a way down. There is a quicker way down. Menhir Vault.
Oh, hello there.
Hello again.
About the letter.
Oh, how did it go? Did he read it? What did he say?
He said he'd take your advice into account.
Ha! You see? I always say when someone speaks sense, even a lord perks up his ears. Good work. Here's the payment I promised.
Unfortunately, not quite enough to level up.
Hello. Come in.
Alright, let's get some more iron arrows, and I think I'm just going to sell my wooden ones if I can. Nope. Oh, I have them equipped. That's why.
Leave it already.
Okay,
No
hold
wonder
on.
we're having such a good...
Yeah. Okay, so I've got iron in both bows now.
No need for violence.
Hello again.
Yep, okay. We'll sell all of those. Alright, what have you got? You've got Iron Frost, Iron Sharpened, Iron Fire, Iron Poison. God, those are expensive. Alright, let's get another 50 of these. Oh wow, I've got 7,300.
Leave it already.
That's the bookseller.
Oh, hello there.
And we already looked at that. All right. Let me save here real quick. I need to go take a quick break, run upstairs and feed the dog. So let me go do that, and then I think we'll go do the Apocalypticists. quest, which is one of the main quests, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. I'm not really sure at this point. Yeah, not really sure. So give me a few. I'll be right back. Okay. All right, so we want the apocalypticists. Denhold told me to meet with someone named Maggot. Alright, I just gotta figure out how to get down there now. Well, we just learned that I can get down there through here. That's the vault. Now the question's gonna be... Do you have... Is there... Oh, you know what? Let's go take a quick look at the house that we got left. I'm curious as to whether or not he cleared it out. It's still labeled as Firkit's house. So he's not here. Yeah, so, I mean, I have a house now, but it's full of crap. Huh. Okay. I was just curious. Let's see what else is here. Mayor's house. Abandoned burger house. And Red Priest quarters. I definitely don't want to go in there. Okay, there's a bridge. And there's a cow. Okay. A lot of horses without riders, but fully saddled. Interesting. Oh, another one of these statues. Palamedes the Unwavering, renowned for his unshakable loyalty and blunt honesty, Palamedes the Shield of Avalon never hesitated to speak his mind before King Arthur. His valor throughout the Age of Conquest and his role in founding the Tyrian family secured his place in history. Honor his name and let his memory be forever praised. Okay, increase one-handed. There's all these question marks here. Question marks for the animals. And they come across as green, so they're protected.
Just another peaceful moment.
Okay, that's a guard. There's red over there, though. What? Hold on a minute. There's something hiding in the... Alright, let's find out what these are. Straw Child.
Just sit and think.
Nice to see you.
God damn it.
What a nice day.
Thanks for the help there, dude. There's my level up. Straw Child's Skull. Okay. You know, you could have helped. I'm just saying. At least I'm going to get some potatoes out of this. That'll be good for cooking. Alright. Let's go this way. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We can go down into the haunted well. Lovely. That is a lot of blood. I don't know what he's shooting up here, but I don't want any parts of it. Ooh, definitely don't want any parts of that. Whoa! not... yeah, I didn't want any parts of that, but I got hit by it anyway. Where the fuck did you go? Knuckleavi? That is an ugly ass thing. The Knuckleavi is a creation that should never have been. Bred in secrecy by the Red Priest, it was the result of grotesque experiments, an unnatural fusion of redcaps, goats, and other beasts designed to harness Avalon's mystical properties. But ambition turned to disaster when a rogue priest smuggled an egg to the mainland, unleashing the creatures into the wild. Able to reproduce on their own, they spread like a plague, their existence quickly tangled with the horrors of the Red Death. Well, and unfortunately, I have to drop down. I'm concerned that it has, in fact... Hold on a minute. Ornate belt buckle. Brotherly love. Alright, we'll have to look at that. Weird plasm. Knuckleavi's sword. Requires 10 strength. Doesn't have anything special about it, though. Huh. Alright, give me one quick second. I think Leia wants to go out, so let me let her out, and then I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that. All right. More things over here. Oh, weird stone. I think this is the first time I've seen this. No, it didn't. I've got some in my stash, so it's definitely something I've seen someplace else. Yeah, I can't get to that. Alright, looks like we're going to have to do a little bit of swimming. Oh, okay. We're on the other side. Okay, got it. I see where we are. And this is a way out. Cool. Well, we just cleared the haunted well. Okay, hold on. Here's... Whoa! Come on, guys. This is ridiculous. It should not be this hard. Where am I? Oh, I see. And where I want to go is on the opposite side of the... Okay, it's over there. Alright, let's just go ahead and swim across then. Let's level up. We can get our spirituality now that we need for the other bow. Then we can start putting points into strength. What was it? There was healing. That's what it was. Okay. Oh, I wanted to see if I could do any cooking. Yep. Alright, let's do you first. And then... And that will sell. All right. I'm just looking around at the moment to see what all's here. Talk? Make an offering. Straw Child Skull. Oh, okay. Don't understand. Alright, what's up that way? No idea. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Maggot and find out why we need to talk to them.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using.
What do you mean, the two of us?
I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you.
Oh, King Arthur.
Quite terrifying, I must say. All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare.
How do you know all that?
Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic.
Denholm sent me to talk with you.
Yes, the Mynheer. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means big changes are coming to our small Cuanacht. Do you know why all those Camelot troops are here?
They want to take the Menhir.
That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Menhirs and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness. But they don't know. Or they don't want people to know that a Menhir is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this?
You want to rekindle the Menhir in Cuanacht.
No. I want you to rekindle the Menhir.
That wasn't an option.
In Cuanacht. I'm too old to play a hero. But I can help you become one, if you care about things like that. And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history.
Okay, so what's your plan?
That's the problem, you see. I don't have one. The moment the Menhir reacted to you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something. But I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Menhir rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it. But where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me. So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory, literally.
Are you saying I actually have to dig into your brain?
Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting
so weird.
me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest option we've got, relatively speaking.
Fuck it. Let's do it.
I like your eagerness, but I don't exactly have the materials required.
I knew there was going to be a catch.
Particular kind of potion on me. It's not like I'm letting people inside my mind every day, you know. Here's what we'll need in order to make this thing work. Just grab these and bring them back and we'll see what happens.
All right. Let's see. Raspberries and luminous silver dust. Both are scattered in and around the bandit camp. I found a belt buckle on the corpse of a weird beast I fought in an old well. Perhaps someone in the area may know its story. Okay. I mean, first of all, can I use this? Yes, I can. Excellent. Disgusting health potion restores 35 health. Actually, let's do this. All right. Alchemy increased. Well, at least I found some place to do alchemy. I guess I'm going to have to get a house that I can actually do something with so that I can put a blacksmith table and alchemy station in there is the only thing I can think of at this point. All right, let me take a look at the map here. What is over my dead bodies? This is for... This is for the Alchemy Guild. This is for the Alchemist Guild. Okay. Okay, I remember this bandit camp. And there's a shrine there that I didn't even get to because I never made it past the bandit camp. Alright, oh, there's the Brotherly Love. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do Brotherly Love first. That'll put us near a fast travel point. We'll fast travel over to here, do the Have a Nice Trip and the Shrine of Croakmall, and then maybe do Over My Dead Bodies before coming back into town. Yeah, let's do that. More cows. Oh, I forgot to... Brotherly Love. Where's Brotherly Love? There it is.
Another one? We've had enough strangers in Cuanacht. You lot bring nothing but trouble.
What kind of trouble are you talking about?
Which ones do you want to hear about? The Camelotians who want to take Armenier and rob us of our land? Or the Red Priests knocking on everyone's door and dragging people out into the streets? We already had enough problems without all those prissy arseholes adding to them. Welcoming, you say, when your lot just barges in and takes whatever you please. Like old Norm's woodshed. That got requisitioned. They say it's all fair because no...
We lent Norm our best axe ages ago and he left it in that bloody shed. I could get it back for you.
Why?
Because I like helping. For a fee, of course.
And here I thought you were doing it out of the kindness of your heart.
No, you're an unwelcoming
People
individual.
these days. Fine. Bring back the axe and I'll pay you. Just stay out of trouble.
Okay.
And remember, whatever you eat is your own risk. If you're feeling poorly, don't come running to me.
Okay. That was a very strange interaction. Okay. Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
Come on. We can't sell Daisy. We're gonna need her.
What we're going to need is money, and she'll fetch a good price.
We still need to move somehow, don't we? She could pull the cart.
I have clover for that. Look, I know how much this horse means to you, but I've already talked to Dinholm. He's willing to pay a lot of gold for her.
All right.
But what?
I don't know if they're the right people or not, but I doubt it's one of the guards.
It's nice to have a break. Hey there, traveler. Better not go much further tonight. Take care out there.
No. That's normal guard type stuff.
Evening, traveler.
No.
Good luck out there.
Are there any other people? Whoa! Oh, okay.
Are you looking to buy the mill? It's seen better days, that's for sure. Even when my good-for-nothing father was alive. It needs work, but everything does if you want it to be worth something, right?
I was just curious about what was inside.
Ah, well, I see. I thought the Lord was looking to sell it again, but that wouldn't make much sense, would it? I overheard people talking about leaving. Who in their right mind would buy a haunted mill in a dead village? Maybe when it finally falls apart, I'll go with it.
Who are you?
Oh, my father owned the mill once. Then after he passed, my brother took it. Then his children, then theirs. As for me, I died as the miller's daughter, for the terrible crime of being the miller's daughter. The truth is, I don't remember my name. It's been so long since anyone living has spoken it.
What happened to you?
It was stupid. You see, my father was a drunkard who liked to brag, and the more he drank, the more he bragged. The problem was, not a single word he said was ever true. And for some reason, he decided to tell people I could spin gold from straw. That ridiculous rumor made its way to King Sagramore. He locked me in a cell full of straw and told me it had to be spun into gold by morning.
Yeah, isn't that the story of Rumpelstiltskin? What happened next?
Well, what do you think happened? I sat in that cell, choking on the stench of rotting straw, and cried. Then I screamed myself hoarse, begging someone, anyone, to let me out. By morning, my throat was dry as parchment and full of dust. But when the first rays of sunlight streamed through the tiny window, I cried again. I remember shaking all the way to the block, but my last thought was of my father, and oh, it was vicious.
How did you end up back in the mill?
I don't know. One moment, I was dead, and the next, well, I was still dead, but I was home again. It was like looking through a veil, still in this world, yet no longer part of it. Every beam and plank so familiar, yet not.
What happened to your father?
He hanged himself, right there, from that beam. I visited him, in dreams and in the waking world, until he couldn't take it anymore. I overheard someone say it must have been the guilt of my death gnawing at him. Stupid people. He wouldn't have felt a shred of guilt if I hadn't reminded him.
Good point. Is there any way I could help you?
Help? Why would I need help? I'm fine. Nothing hurts. I can see everything through the windows and the cracks in the walls. I can watch the mice in the corner all day, and no one scolds me for lazing around. I'm content. But it's kind of you to ask. People don't always care about the well-being of strangers, especially ones who are already dead.
Well,
Careful out
the rest
there.
of it's just informational,
The
looks
world's
like.
grown a lot stranger than it used to be.
Okay. Oh, there's a raspberry. Shit, by the time I leave the mill, maybe I'll have all my raspberries already. And I'll just have to find the dust that I need, whatever that is. Copper arrows. There's another one. I only need one more. Alright, let's go up. Oh, there we go. Got all my got all my raspberries. I just got to remember to make sure that I don't ever use them in any recipes. Oh. Still haven't figured out where the brotherly love person is. Or who the brotherly love person is. Alright, we've spoken to the guards. What about you?
Well, if you want to buy eggs, go talk to the missus. Though consider yourself warned. You eat them at your own peril.
I don't need any eggs.
Well, that's your loss. Me and the missus take 2 every morning. You won't get that from your regular eggs. And you won't...
Wouldn't it be better to hunt for food?
And make my missus a widow? Pah! The whole area's full of monsters. And they sure ain't edible.
Okay.
Eyes forward and mind your step.
My, what a fine lass you are. Were I a touch younger, I'd consider running away with you. Reginald be damned.
Okay. Thank you. I'm flattered.
As you should be. I used to be quite the catch back in the day, you know. I didn't make it easy for Reginald to win me over, but he was always a stubborn man. It flattered me, that stubbornness. I should have listened to my mother when she told me a headstrong husband is just as bad as a lazy one. One does nothing, the other wants everything done his way. But I thought I knew better. And now, here I am.
Your marriage doesn't sound very happy.
Every marriage has its ups and downs, especially one that's lasted as long as ours. We worked hard our whole lives, raised our children right. I had hoped for a little peace at the end of the road, but now they say the weirdness is coming, and my husband insists we stay. I know I don't have much time left, but there are better ways to die than in the fog.
Yeah, agree with that. Why not leave on your own?
What? And leave Reginald here on his own? That man wouldn't survive a day without me. Just this morning, he went to feed the pigs and forgot his jacket. If I weren't here, he'd have caught his death by now. No, I might be angry with him, but we've been together 40 years. I won't walk out over one argument. I swore to stand by him. And I will, at the very least, before we die. I might get to say, I told you so one last time. Take care out there.
Okay. Alright, this quest may have to wait then, because I think I've talked to everybody in the town. I'm pretty sure in the village, I guess I should say. Well, I mean, I didn't talk to the two guys that were in here, because they couldn't shut up long enough for me to do it.
Come on. We can't sell Daisy. We're gonna need her.
Oh, they started all over again.
Is money. And she'll fetch a good price.
Alright.
We still need to move somehow, don't we?
I don't know what's going on with this particular one. Alright, let's rest. Where's the... Here it is. Okay. So, we need to go over to here. There's the bandit camp. How does that miss?
You'll fall to my sword. I see fear in your eyes. Back to your hovel, coward. You'll fall to my sword.
You were saying? Oh. Oh no, we've already figured out that those don't give you very much. Oh, I need to... We want to do this one. Alright, there's another bandit. I don't want to have to start fighting. There's what I want. Thorn the Bloodhound. Oh shit. Ow. I hate the enemies that just never stop moving. As if they don't have any stamina, but yet I do. I don't know where this is going to put me. Why? Okay, so after... Got it. Nope, not that way. I also realized that I never did swap out bows. Now that I have the Arcanist bow, I want to make sure that I'm using it.
Prepare for battle. You'll fall to my sword. Be prepared for anything.
Whoa! Okay, this isn't good. I don't know why I'm not doing more damage. Do not understand how those arrows keep missing. Son of a bitch. My reticle is right on his head. How are you not dead yet? Now you're dead. Phew! Now the funny thing is this guy's not even... Arcanist set. This guy's not even a bounty that I have at the moment. I need iron arrows now. There's some silver dust. I think I need 5. There's some leather that it won't let me grab. Huh. There's some more. Didn't mean to grab that. There's some more. Okay. Well, that was everything that we needed. So we can go back now, but before we do that... Oh, Rosemary. I want to go over to this shrine. There's also a bear nearby, and I need bear claws, I think. Requires a croakmaw horn. Croakmaw horn, excuse me. No, I don't have one of those. I don't even know what a croakmaw looks like. Actually, yes, I do. Actually, there's one right there. I don't know if I can kill this guy or not. Okay, how did you get aggroed? Alright, good. There's the skin, there's the horn. The skin is one of the bounties back at town. 20% crit damage. Cool. All right, now, I guess let's go ahead back here. Let me go turn in the croakmaw skin. Which is down below. Page, yep. Delia's workshop. I'm curious.
Oh, it's you.
Why do they keep saying that?
Thanks for the interest. that I'm not taking commissions anymore.
I don't want to order anything. I just want to look at your work.
That's really how you want to spend your time? There's no telling how much of it you've got left. Well, it's your life. Go on, have a look at my masterpieces, and pretend they mean something.
Okay, who even are you, if you don't mind me asking?
My name's Delia. I spent years working in art. Mostly decorating walls and ceilings, though I carved a few statues for Lord Yvain as well. It's only recently I realized what a waste of time it all was.
Recently?
I used to spend entire days in the studio, carving, painting, cutting off from the world. This whole business with Camelot opened my eyes. The men here was just there. I never thought it could go out forever.
I recently got a house in Cuanacht. Maybe you could help me make it a bit nicer.
You bought a house in Cuanacht, even though everyone else is leaving. Well, I won't lecture you on investments. I wasted my own time quite spectacularly. As for helping you decorate, I have to decline. Sorry, I don't see the point, especially with the weirdness about to flood the town.
Create something beautiful as a gesture of defiance against the inevitable.
You mean go out with my head held high, face the end, and laugh in its face?
Yeah?
There's something seductively romantic in that vision. Like shouting into the oncoming void. I'm still here. I still think and feel. All right. I'll take the commission. Tell me what you need from me.
Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, well, first of all, let's do this. Yeah, let's sell that. Definitely selling that, because I have no use for two-handed anything. Sell the Arcanist set. $83.66. That I need to keep a hold of. Okay. Let's see. Wall cloth. Wooden dresser. Wooden dresser. Table. Table. Bed. Any chance you've got... No. I was hoping you might have... a workbench, but you don't. Alright, let me just buy a bed for now. If I can... Okay, so there's... comfortable bed. Wooden bed. Comfortable bed. Wall decorations. Comfortable bed. Looks like a very cheap comfortable bed. Wooden bed, luxury bedroom set. Okay. And I'm not spending $3,000 on wall decorations. I'll spend 2 maybe, but yeah, let's do that. Oh, there was a simple bedroom set. Okay, we'll leave it at that. Now, I don't know what that means. Like, is it automatically in my house? Or do I have to put it? I don't quite understand. Alright, well, one problem to solve at a time. Let me go give this lady her croak maw skin.
You're here. Speak your piece or let me...
Oh, you gotta be kidding. I need 3 of them. Son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Alright, then let's do this. Something tells me this is going to be trippy as hell. Oh, what have you got for sale? Merlin's Thorn. What is this? Shoots a single homing projectile. Heavy cast, light cast. What? Oh, it's a spell-based. I think I already have the... yeah, I already have the recipes for that. I don't need that. Stone skin. Yeah, these... okay, these are spells. Magics, whatever. Summon Battle Mage, got it. Okay, I was just curious.
Let's see. Ah, the raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious. Perfect for the after effects.
So you didn't need them for the potion after all?
Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so delicious, it'll knock your boots off. You'll thank me later. Wait and see. Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self. See you on the other side.
Whoever his voice actor is has done a fantastic job of delivering that character.
Silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
Okay, why am I so small? What am I, a mouse or something?
How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
Says a pig, according to... the subtitle. I said this was going to be trippy. Because, I mean, there's a goat, there's a teddy bear, and then we've got a skeleton.
It would have happened anyway. You didn't have a choice.
Traitor!
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take me instead! Leave them alone! They didn't deserve this! Please! Let them go! Please! Wait! Just wait! There must be another way!
I think he's repeating himself.
Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me. How wretched I am.
Maggot.
Yes, maggot. But I am a worthless maggot.
We're here to help you.
You are here to help? The maggot cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot.
Murig? You mean maggot?
There is no Murig. There is the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. Murig ate the druids.
Did he eat them literally or just betray them?
The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were.
So Murig betrayed the druids by telling Camelot of their whereabouts.
Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live.
Excuse me. Will Murig die if I kill you?
Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot!
Maybe I should put an end to your... Maybe I should put an end to your suffering.
The maggot won't fight you. Kill the maggot!
How has this got anything to do... with the Menhir?
Oh, there you are. It was an interesting journey.
I killed the maggot. What does it mean?
That was you? I was sure I was getting killed by King Arthur himself. It seemed strange that he was there, but my ability to speak seemed very limited. I felt that I wanted to die, which was nothing new, to be honest, but at the same time, I didn't. I put my trust in the king. Now, perhaps I should be grateful, and yet I feel like something inside me has died. Something important.
I thought killing the maggot would free you from, well, maggot.
I am Maggot. Yurik died alongside his brothers.
Okay, so he's a former druid.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
He was a former druid named Yurig. Okay, how is that supposed to help us locate the Menhir rites?
It did. Things I'd forgotten. Things I didn't know I knew. It's not a scroll. It's a tablet, split in two. Druids kept one half. Priestesses kept the other.
And where does that leave us?
The druid half. It's at Sagrimor's castle. I don't know how he got it. He wasn't the best sort. His castle sank a couple 100 years ago. Just grim stories left now. But my master etched his name in my mind. It has to be there.
I just realized that I forgot to do the one quest for the alchemists when I was over at that one location. Where do I even start looking for Sagrimor's castle?
North of Cuanacht, near the old dam. Near means anything. Druids weren't precise. You'll feel it when you're close. The air gets heavy. The past lingers.
Where should I look for the other part of the ritual?
Nianti. She knows. Priestess things. Ailey's too busy, so talk to Nianti.
Who is she?
Do you need anything else? If not, then please just go. I need to be alone for a while.
Okay. Arthur's got memories, which I'm not surprised by that at all. He's probably got multiples. But I need to get some more iron arrows. Oh. Oh, never mind. This is what I was looking for. I have 47 iron throwing knives. Okay. This was something I was wanting to read. Oh shit, I don't know what to do now. I mean, I do want to go back and do this particular, the Over My Dead Bodies quest. That's Happily Ever After. Older. Oh. When he said north, I thought it was going to be like way up here. Oh, okay, I see. This is the dam. Like, grasping at straws. What's grasping at straws? Oh, asked me to find her axe in Norm's old woodshed. Okay. All right. Alright, before we do anything, I want to know what the hell this floating tower is up here. Unfortunately, I don't need anything from wolves. What the hell is that? Oh, that's either a bounty or a boss, or potentially both. Yeah, that's bandits or deserters, one of the two. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I need to call it for the night. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'm freaking exhausted. And I've gotten a crap ton of emails while I've been sitting here, so I don't want to take a look at them. But it's going to bug me if I don't. In addition, I want to make a trip back to the Horns of the South, because it's the only place that I know for certain I have access to a freaking workbench. And I also wanted to see if this guy back here accepts my deserter scalps.
Please, state your business.
Nope.
Do you keep bandits?
Kitchen. You're kidding me. They've got a freaking cook here.
You? Ah, shit. Another mouth to feed. Pirgas must have been off his rocker if he thinks I can feed everyone with... I'm serious. If we don't... Not that I can't cook them in a way that makes you think...
Could you teach me some recipes?
Oh, this is new. Maybe we'll get along after all.
Alright, let's... Okay, you do have recipes. Good. Alright, Southern style crab. Alright, this one I already have. The Kraken and fish soup. I don't think I have this one. Alright, good. I can't believe my cooking isn't up higher. It's only at 24. There we go. We got some more stuff. Alright, let's do that one first. 132. Seawolf's Delight. Ooh, I wonder if I should be using these raspberries. Fish soup? Oh wow, look at how much fish soup we can craft. Cool. Cooking just went up 2 points just by doing that.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Alright. Can I upgrade either of these bows that I'm using? No, because I need meteorite. I need meteorite, that's why. Alright, I can upgrade you to +4. I can't upgrade you. I can't upgrade you. I can upgrade you to +4. Can't upgrade you. Can't upgrade you. Alright, this I can upgrade. It doesn't do anything for me, though, if I do. So it's not worth it. Okay. Well, I need to find some meteorite, then. Alright, there's this. Alright, let me craft these so that I can sell them. Because you don't use those. I guess I craft all 200. Maybe I won't have to buy them then. I wish I had the recipe for copper arrows, but I guess at this point we might as well just stick with stick with iron. I hate the fact that you have to be in front of them to actually get them to do anything. Iron, iron, iron. Yeah, you don't have anything new. You're selling coppers. Okay. You are selling iron ore, and you're selling wood. Okay. So let's sell you these. Might as well, this is the only one that I have. Okay, we'll sell that. I'm getting rid of the ones that aren't pluses. And are under 100 health. Alright, let's sell these. Okay. I need to go put some stuff in. Yeah, I need to go put like these, at least half of each of those, and the canine meat into my inventory or into my stash. Alright, I can sell these two now. Okay. Oops. Alright. I want to attach relics. Let's put it into this one. Alright, what have we got? This one is doing consecutive attacks deal more damage. So we've got weapon deals an additional 10% damage. Weapon now applies burning, increases sneak damage, and inflicts burn. I don't understand the difference between these. The wording says the same thing. I don't get it. Alright, let's put Starborn Egg in there. So that's an extra 10% damage. I like that. I don't know that I haven't... This one is doing just consecutive attacks. Alright, let's put the burn on it too then. So now this one does burn, and my Arcanist does magic damage. I still don't know, though. That increases physical damage. I still don't know if this hexed bow isn't actually as good as the Arcanist bow. Oh, it does 30% bonus magical damage to the arrow. Okay, never mind. This only does 5. Okay, then yeah, let me go ahead and sell that then. And I'm gonna keep the Forlorn, the Frostbow, or whatever it's called. Let me do the wood.
More attention.
Titanium ore. I think everything else I can keep a hold of. Put that in there. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Oh, how much do I have wood-wise? Oh, that's right, because I just used it to craft the arrows. That's right. Okay, let's sit down and talk to Arthur. Seawolf First Foot. I think I'd already done that one. Okay. Arthur, what have you got for me, buddy? Did people always hate the druids this much?
No. My subjects were usually well disposed towards them, grateful for their magic. Merlin was held in high esteem by the common folk. Of course, there was mistrust at times, even open hostility, but never like this. Nobody was ever so twisted by hatred as to herd them into a giant wicker man and set them alight.
Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, let's save here. And then let's take a quick look at our quest list before we go. Yeah, I think what we're going to probably do is start with Over My Dead Bodies. And then go from there. I'm not sure what else I want to do. Before continuing on with the main storyline. So, I mean, Over My Dead Bodies is right here. In this little hut. And for some reason, it's not showing quest markers on the map because I'm in Horns of the South. Well, in any case, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Everyone have a great rest of your evening, a good continuation of your week. I will be back tomorrow for more Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon, and then, as I've been stating, we will go back to Dune Awakening over the weekend. But we will continue on with some more Tainted Grail tomorrow night. We'll definitely do the Over My Dead Bodies quest. We'll probably do another bounty, at least, because there's at least one or more that are in the open map area now. I know for a fact that there's one right here, so we can definitely do that one. And then we'll see what else. I mean, there's obviously a lot of other places to explore. There's a place here. Matter of fact, this was one of the castles that we saw. And then, of course, we've got a number of quests that are up in this area as well. So, with that, everyone have a great night. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. And if you have been enjoying the content, do me a favor. Please hit that thumbs up button for me or subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll talk to you soon. Good night, everybody.